The 737 MAX has been flying across the world since its ungrounding many months ago without any major problems. But are there still any countries that have not ungrounded the jet? In this video, we'll look at which countries have still not recertified the 737 MAX. Stay tuned. Before I dive into this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. More great aviation content is on the way, and the easiest way you can support the channel is by pressing that red button down below. 97.8% of you still are not subscribed, so let's see if we can get that number higher by next week. Listen to the end of this video to hear about an exclusive opportunity to get access to our Discord server with shoutouts, giveaways, and more. The 737 MAX was first recertified in Brazil, and most countries and international aviation certifiers, similar to the FAA and EASA, have certified the aircraft after nearly 2 years of the MAX sitting on the ground. But there are still a couple of major countries and certifiers that have still found enough issues with the MAX to not certify it. The first major player in delaying the MAX certification is China. China was the first country to ground the aircraft hours after the second fatal crash of the jet, and very well may be the last. However, recently there has been some good news in the certification process, with Boeing just recently sending over a MAX jet and personnel to help prove to the Chinese certifiers that the MAX is safe to fly. Simulator tests were supposed to take place just a couple of days ago, with more in-flight tests also being planned to get the jet ungrounded. China has been one of the favorite markets for the 737 MAX, with the MAX being ordered by most of the big Chinese airlines. Certifying the jet in China would be a big boost to Boeing, and if all goes well, may happen in the next months. Russia has also not certified Boeing's newest 737. The 737 MAX flying from Seattle to China to help the Chinese certifiers had to actually avoid Russian airspace, as it is not allowed to fly into the country. Russian airlines also have many MAXs in their fleets and orders for more. Some of the airlines that operate the MAX include S7 Airlines and Ural Airlines. Some can speculate that the Russian certifiers might be motivated to keep the MAX grounded, while the Russian homegrown MAX competitor, the MC-21, gets off the ground. Ultimately, if the Russians unground the MAX, it would be a big boost to Boeing and could help increase their foothold in the single-aisle segment in Russia. India is the last large country to keep the 737 MAX grounded, but it looks like that might be ending soon. India is a Airbus-dominated market, with only one current airline operating the MAX in India. SpiceJet is the only current operator. But if the MAX gets recertified soon, the order books may grow according to recent reports. Reportedly, a new airline startup, Akasa Air, is negotiating with Indian regulators to get the MAX recertified. The airline wants to order up to 100 Boeing 737 MAX jets to dive into the lucrative ultra-low cost segment in the growing aviation hotspot, India. Many speculate that with recent developments, the MAX may be recertified soon. While most countries and regulators have recertified the MAX for some time now, there are a few countries that are still not satisfied with the improvements Boeing has made. However, in the coming months, many expect the MAX to be recertified even in these countries that still have concerns. Ultimately, the MAX will be flying the skies across the world in the years to come, even if with a scarred past. What do you think about the MAX recertification process? Were you certified with how international regulators recertified the MAX? let me know what you think down below. If you've enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like. And if you're interested in supporting the channel and getting extra perks, earlier access to videos, access to our exclusive Discord community with giveaways and more, check out channel memberships by clicking the join button right next down by the subscribe button down below. All new members also get a customized shoutout in a video, so make sure to consider becoming a member. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.